One evening the engines were at the sheds when Percy heard an owl. "Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!" He jumped. "What," he said, "was that?" Gordon found this funny. "Fancy being spooked, Percy," he said. Edward didn't find this funny. "And who's to say you're not afraid of ghosts?" he snapped. "Rubbish," said Gordon. "I'm not scared." "Well," said Edward, "I'll tell you a story that will make your dome quiver. Many years ago there was a little tank engine that worked in the Tidmouth yard. He shunted coaches and freight. Then, one day, a runaway train crashed into him. He was never seen again. But many workmen will tell you that by midnight, when the moon is full and the fog settles in, the engine haunts the yard. So what do you think of that, Gordon?" asked Edward. "Paw," replied Gordon. The next evening, the moon was full and the yard was covered with a thick fog. The other engines were asleep, but Gordon was still awake. He kept thinking about Edward's story. Then through the fog he heard a whistle and the sound of chuffing. Next, he saw the shape of an engine puffing along the line. Gordon was spooked. "It's a ghost!" he yelled, and he reversed quickly back into the shed. The next morning, the branch line engines arrived. They had heard everything. "Well, well, well," joked Percy. "Turns out Edward wasn't joking. The ghost is real." "Of course not," said Thomas cheekily. "It was just Gordon being scared." Just then, Duck arrived. "Oh, hello," he said. "I was out taking a special last night. I passed the sheds. I hope I didn't spook any of you." Gordon was indignant. The other engines could tell that Gordon had been scared by Duck. But I'm not so sure. "Anyone would think," said Percy, "that Gordon had seen a ghost."